We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies, and in this clip I'm going to cover the classic Star Trek television series episode Requiem for Methuselah, and this was broadcast 1969. So I've examined this episode, and I have determined that there appear to be many references to events, pop culture items, popular films from the future year of 1995. And you can see this right from the start. They said the concept of the plot line, it pertains to like a killer virus breaks out on the Enterprise. They beam down to this planet, Kirk and the away team, Spock and McCoy. They're trying to obtain this rare material that will be able to be synthesized and fight this plague. Alright, so right away you've got your hint. Alright, and this is pertains to the movie Outbreak, a major Hollywood movie from 1995. 1995, Star Trek Voyager started. The robot drone in this episode, the M4, if you examine him carefully, you'll notice the bottom part of his body. It looks like the head of the NOMAD probe from an earlier episode. In the NOMAD probe, this was similar to Voyager, the Voyager space probes that were launched by NASA that went out beyond the edge of the solar system. And yeah, I think this plot line, it was rehashed in the Star Trek motion picture film. In 1995, the new Star Trek series Voyager started. So there's the link. It's through NOMAD. Note the appearance of the character Flint. And to me, he looks something like a Magneto from the Marvel Comics series X-Men. In 1995, this is also the year that the Flintstones movie was made. So there's a character in here, Flint. Notice this scene where he walks to the room, makes this introduction. I believe that the number 95, this is related to the year, I believe, a lot of the subtextual idiom-based items in this story point to 1995. Notice the door, and I think you can see 9 and a 0, and I think you can make out a 5 also in the same door. Yeah, the number 95 is embedded in the background, the scenery, the sets of the episode. So the character Flint, he collects artwork and famous written materials of the great masters of literature. For example, he has Leonardo da Vinci paintings, music by Johannes Brahms, written works of William Shakespeare. So one of the paintings that's sitting behind the table where they bring out the brandy, if you notice the man in this picture, I believe he resembles the actor Liam Neeson. And Liam Neeson was in a movie in 95. It was Rob Roy. And I think that there are indicators to this in this episode.